My name is Ramona Moenter. I've been a member of St. John's since February of 1979. Barry had already been here for a year before we were married and was attracted to St. John's because of the evangelism of Chris Lund, the choir director. We felt immediately welcomed, and it was our family from the beginning. He played his first service on the first Easter that we were here at sunrise, and I immediately became the page turner, an active member of the choir, obviously, a long-term member of social ministry committee, 2 terms on church council. I have a bachelor's in pharmacy from Ohio State. I've been in the home infusion industry, which is a specialty pharmacy, since 1984. My career has been very linked to my faith, and you feel it even more when you're able to take patients home and make a difference, either helping them get better or live the remainder of their life in comfort. Both of our children were born and raised at St. John's. We were very blessed to have them. I suffered 3 miscarriages, and we wondered if we would ever have that pleasure. Both of them were baptized and confirmed here. The organ has played a large part in our lives. Barry was originally attracted to this church because it had the biggest and the most beautiful organ in Sacramento. It was a beautiful instrument. It got to the point where it needed major repairs, and the decision was made to build a new instrument. There was a lot of work that went into raising the money for that instrument so that there would be no debt. I see a very bright future, and I look back at what Pastor Carlos talked about when he was here. The future is very bright. There's a hugely committed congregation. I was here when St. John's Shelter was started and the floor of Gady Hall, and have seen it grow to the wonderful organization it is today. And it continues to grow, and there will be many other things like that in the future due to the commitment of the congregation. All Saints is probably the deepest and most meaningful service for me throughout the year. I'll never forget this when I called Pastor John to tell him that my father had passed. He said, "Can I say a prayer with you?" And it was 2,500 miles away, but he was right there.